Hi, my name is Usman. I'm the lead photographer at Sonder Creative, and today I'm finally reviewing the Hasselblad. Let's get on with it. So, medium format. Does it make sense to spend that much money on a camera? We're talking around £30,000 for the system. And that's not taking into consideration things like accessories, additional lenses, upgrades to your computer and storage, or even insurance. All in all, you're looking at spending about £50,000 for a proper working system. So in this review, I'm going to be comparing the Hasselblad to the Canon 5DS, the A7R Mark II, and also looking at what the Hasselblad can do just to see if it is actually worth it. For the comparison, I took the cameras to my local studio and I made sure that they were all set up on a tripod. The lighting, the setup and the settings, they were all relatively the same. I also avoided touching the shutter button and instead triggered all the cameras using my iPad. This is to prevent any unnecessary shake and to try and get the best results possible from each one. The lenses I used for the Hasselblad, it was the 150, the 120 macro and the 100mm f2.2. These are all the latest N version lenses, the ones with the orange dot, which are all rated up to 100 megapixels. For the full frame, I used the Canon 100mm macro, the Canon 135 f2 and my favorite lens, the 135 f2 from Zeiss. Anyway, enough of the chatter, let's have a look at some images. Okay, so I've got a number of images opened up in Lightroom now, and I'm going to begin with these two. Obviously they weren't shot in a studio, but there are just a number of things that I want to quickly run through. So first thing, this is my friend James. He's a really cool guy, a very talented photographer. He's been incredibly helpful with a number of things I've been working on. So James, if you're watching this, thank you so much. But anyway, let's quickly look at these two images. So both been shot at 100mm, and I've shot them both wide open as well. But even though they've been shot at the same focal length, the angle of view is very different, and this is because the Hasselblad has a much bigger sensor. If I were to guess, I'd say that most people probably prefer the image on the left. It just has that certain look to it. It's not the depth of field, well, I mean, it is slightly shallower on this one because it's been shot at 2.2, but the depth of field is what you'd expect between a 2.8 and a 2.2 lens. Now, larger sensors don't have this magical shallow depth of field. That's not how it works. The look that medium format has, or that medium format look, is essentially the wider angle of view but the same depth of field of that long telephoto lens. That's basically the medium format look. Now, the other thing you'll notice on this, between these two images, is that the colors on the Hasselblad are far more vibrant, especially if you look at the background over here, the yellows and the blues, and even in the skin tones, you can see how much more detail there is as you transition between all the different colors. It's just more detailed and more pleasing to look at. However, if you look at the Sony image, the background, it's almost grey in certain areas. It's quite muted and the tones aren't as good as the Hasselblad, even the blues and especially the skin tone. It's not as detailed. Now with the Sony has a lot of focus points, so I obviously used one focus point on the eye and that's where I focused. With the Hasselblad, however, it only has one focus point in the center. So I focused on the eye and then I had to recompose. Now, focus recomposing is generally okay. However, when you're shooting with wide apertures on a medium format camera, then you start to run into a number of problems, and I'll show you what kind of issues you get. So if I zoom in, you can now see the difference between focusing on the eye and focusing and recomposing. I just made a slight movement between going from there to there. It's not a massive difference in terms of how much I move the camera, but the focus is very different. You can see so much more detail on the Sony image versus the Hasselblad because it's not properly focused. I've spoken with all the medium format camera manufacturers, well not all of them, but I've spoken with Leica, Hasselblad and Phase One, and I've asked them the question, why don't they add in a proper focusing system with focus points that go across the frame? And they've all given me, coincidentally, they've all given me the same answer, and that is, if they were to implement a focusing system like full frame, then all the points would be bunched up in the center anyway. So I'm thinking, well, don't bunch them in the center, spread them out. it's extremely useful to have a focus point and focus on the actual area that you want to, not focus and recompose. It doesn't work when you're shooting at wider apertures. So for the second set of images, these were obviously shot in the studio. I just photographed my daughter's little soft toy. For this one I used the 150mm, this is the N lens, so this is the latest version. Both have been shot wide open again. The reason why I decided to shoot all of these lenses wide open for these comparisons is because I think that's where you really see what the lenses are capable of, where you truly see the optical capabilities of each lens. And I mean, any lens when you stop it down is going to be sharper, but wide open is where you see what it's capable of. And again, you'll notice how the colors are much nicer on the Hasselblad. You've got so much more detail between the greens and the purples in the background, and on the soft toy you've got oranges and yellows, and you've got a clear distinction between all the individual colors. On the Sony, however, it's not the case. The background's quite muddy, and also on the soft toy it's orange and more orange. You don't have that difference, or as much of a difference between all the colors. So going 2:1 on both images, you can see how the focus is pretty much in the same place. I mean, this was shot at 3.2, so you're going to get a little bit more depth of field. However, look at the amount of detail the 100 macro is picking up versus the 150 from Hasselblad. This is a 4.5, almost £5,000 lens, and this is, well, I paid £500 for it. Quite literally 10 times cheaper. And the amount of detail that the Canon lens is picking up is just incredible. And you've got noticeable chromatic aberrations on the Hasselblad lens, which you don't see on the 100 macro. The thing I find really surprising is the fact that these lenses from Hasselblad have been all rated up to 100 megapixels, and on DxOMark, the 100 macro is only rated up to about 25 megapixels. So I don't quite understand what a perceptual megapixel is, or how a lens is rated up to a certain megapixel count. Someone's gonna have to explain that, especially when I'm looking at these results. Now for the third set of images, I'm not gonna compare the lenses because I used the older 150mm from Hasselblad, which is known to be not a great performer, and I used the Canon 135, but I did stop down the Canon a little bit, so it hasn't been shot wide open. So not a fair comparison when it comes to sharpness and detail. However, after I shot these two images, I recovered the shadows as much as I could, and I overexposed the images. I just wanted to see what kind of noise you would get in the shadows once you zoom in. So I'm just going to go 2:1 on both of them. You can see how the Sony is significantly cleaner by quite a margin compared to the Hasselblad. When you recover shadows from the Hasselblad, yes, it's good. It's a lot better than what it was in the past, and it is slightly better than the Canon 5DS. However, the Sony is significantly better when you're recovering shadows. From my testing, the 120 macro from Hasselblad was possibly the best medium format lens I have used. I mean, the 120 macro from phase 1 was equally good. I just found that comparing all the lenses from both medium format cameras, the macro lens was the sharpest, and I guess you'd expect that anyway. Macro lenses tend to be really good performers. So I thought I would compare the 120 macro to the 100mm macro from Canon, and zooming in 1:1 on both images, you can see a lot of detail immediately from the 120 macro. And if I just compare that to the 100mm from Canon on the A7R Mark II, from my eye you can't really see that much more detail on the Hasselblad, which is really surprising, because yes, this is a very good performer, but it is performing basically on par with the Canon lens, and this is, I think, over £5,000 for the lens. And again, I only spent £500 for this one. Now so far I've been talking about how great medium format colors are, and they are. Medium format colors are incredible. However, for this one I shot using the Canon 5DS and the 135 Zeiss. I'm not really going to go too much into which lens is going to be sharper. Obviously the Zeiss is going to be better. However, if you look at the colors, they're very close. And this is because if you add a little bit of vibrance and adjust some of the white balance on a Canon image, you can get very close to the colors that medium format gets straight out of the camera. And this is mostly because Canon's color science is actually very good, and I think most people would probably agree with that. The Canon image does have more noise in the background, so if I zoom in, I don't know how well you can see this on YouTube, but I'll make the images available to everyone. But on the background for the Canon image is noisier than the background of the Hasselblad image. Not by a huge amount, but it is noisier. However, adding a little bit of noise reduction to the Canon image would mean that you would still end up with a far more detailed image because of the amount of detail the lenses are picking up, and a cleaner image because noise reduction would take that noise out. When it comes to video, this camera has some incredible features. It shoots 4K in RAW using the full width of the sensor. That to me is amazing because not a lot of cameras can do that, and the quality of footage, I love looking at it. It's got this really nice cinematic look to it, and I really enjoy looking at the footage coming straight from this camera. The dynamic range is still there, so you don't necessarily need a log profile. You can recover the shadows, you can recover the highlights and retain so much of that detail. Yes, it is line skipping the heck out of the sensor, but I would much rather have line skipping than a crop sensor, because cropping the sensor can affect the composition, it can affect the creativity, and I think that's far more important than a little bit of noise or a little less quality in terms of the video. I did do a comparison with the A7R II and I took lots of footage from both cameras. However, I'm just a little conscious about how long this video is going to be, so if you are interested, I can make a separate video demonstrating what the Hasselblad can do. So before I go into my conclusions, I just want to quickly talk about what I liked and disliked about this camera. So the first thing I love about this camera is the menu system. The menu system is so good. Changing the shutter speed and the aperture is such a breeze, and that touchscreen is so useful. I'd say it's probably the best menu system across the board compared to all cameras. It's that good. Second thing, the viewfinder. I love the viewfinder. Looking through that viewfinder, you've got this massive view of the world. Hasselblad are known for making incredible viewfinders, and this one does not disappoint. And the last thing I love about this camera is the Wi-Fi. Yes, it's buggy and it has a few issues, but the Wi-Fi feature lets you control the camera with your phone or your iPad, and I'm really glad that they put this feature in the Hasselblad. Moving on to what I don't like about this camera. First thing is the build quality. The build quality is really bad. It's shockingly bad on this camera. Far too much of it is made of this cheap, creaky plastic, and the top screen is the old Casio watch kind of screen. I mean, it's unacceptable on a Canon 5D Mark IV, but to have it in this camera, there's just no excuse. The buttons that go around the top LCD or the top screen, they are the cheapest, crappiest buttons I've ever used in my life. They remind me of those old rubber remote control buttons that if you press too much, they eventually get pushed in. They're exactly that. And I've got no words for that. I really can't understand how they thought that was a good idea, or why they thought that was a good idea. The focusing on this camera is really bad. If you thought that the Sony A7R II is bad at focusing, you have no idea. Focusing on this is so slow, it hunts so much, and I'll be there trying to take a picture of someone and they'll just be standing there holding their pose, looking at me like, come on, take the picture. And it's a little bit embarrassing. It's not a good focusing system. I've talked about how I've spoken to the manufacturers, but you know how that conversation went. The software is quite buggy. The camera does crash a lot. I have to take the back off, the battery off, or switch it off, switch it back on, and that's not acceptable for something of this value. Because of these issues, I don't think it's a professional camera. Let me explain. Professionals use this camera, but it's not a professional tool. In the same way that the A7R II, I don't think it's a professional camera. Although professionals use it, it's not a professional tool. Because a professional tool is supposed to make things easier, allow you to work faster, more effectively, and make your job all round easier and just more pleasing. But this camera doesn't do that. It slows you down. It makes things a little bit worse. And in terms of image quality, the lenses aren't any better. you can get so many other full frame camera lenses, and they're going to produce far more detail than the Hasselblad lenses. The colors are good, the dynamic range is good, but it's not better than full frame. The angle of view, yes, that's probably one of the main features which I would say is a really good thing on the Hasselblad. If you are a portrait photographer and you're not too fussed about the sharpness, then the angle of view is, in my opinion, such a good feature to have. I do love that angle of view. However, if you're spending this much money, I know that some of you say, well, sharpness isn't everything. Well, if you're spending £30,000 on a camera, then yes, it is. Yes, it is an important factor, because at that price point, this camera needs to be the best in every category, everywhere, and it's not. Now, I did do a low light, high ISO comparison with the Hasselblad, and if you're interested, you can download the images from my website. I'll leave a link below. In short, the Hasselblad is slightly better than the Canon, slightly worse than the Sony. So it's somewhere in between. Now, I will mention that I wasn't expecting these results. I thought that, especially when it came to image quality, the Hasselblad was going to beat everything I've got. And the results are very surprising to me. However, even after knowing all of its issues and shortcomings, I still want one. There's just something about it that still makes me want the Hasselblad, and I think that's nuts. I think it's crazy that even after knowing everything, I still want the Hasselblad. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you guys taking the time. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. I also want to give a massive thank you to everyone that's been using my Amazon links. I can't tell you how much it means to me. Thank you so much. It really does help support my channel. So thank you for that. Thank you. If you haven't already, please check out my last two videos. I did a fun comparison between the Hasselblad and the iPhone. Please hit the like button if you like this video. Please subscribe. I am working on some more videos right now, and I'm going to try and release them more frequently in the future. And I'll see you guys soon.